What's up, my Pugnos? Andy Vlogs, at it again. This is my third set of batteries that I'm reviewing from this company. I think they make pretty good products. Just to let you know, this is not a paid advertisement. I just like their product, and I'm reviewing it because I got a new device. I am sporting here the Sony A7 Mark III, which is an incredible, mirrorless full frame camera that I've loved to death for the last few videos that I've made. And speaking of death, it dies when I have it on too long. It's not that the battery itself doesn't last long, it's just that I use it constantly and it dies. And so having a couple of spare batteries is important. On the Sony website, one of these batteries goes for almost $75. And so I do not want to spend that much. The Sony A7 Mark III uses the NP-FZ100 battery. It's much bigger than, your typical for your 6000, 6100, 64, whatever. Make sure you check out my review of the device itself and any of the other batteries that we are talking about. Top down here, I'm sporting the obviously the Sony A7 Mark III. Make sure you check your product specification to see if this is eligible or not, or it uses it. Nonetheless, the battery is substantially bigger compared to my Sony A6400. In the normal fashion, Vemico always has this hard shell case, which I actually really appreciate. And nonetheless, when we pull it all out, you'll be able to add all of your batteries here in one go in this little case. So that's what I'm going to be doing here, is I'm going to be using this case for all of my other batteries for my other devices. So the case itself comes with your two batteries that are in their own little, water resistant, dust resistant plastic casing, which is nice. Having these just like this by itself are a fantastic option. Nonetheless, it comes with a USB Type-C cable, which is terrific, denoting that you can charge it via USB Type-C. I'm going to go in here and we're going to pull this out and demonstrate for you its charging abilities. So, taking them out of the case, I've already got a USB-C cable that we're going to be plugging it to. And you're going to want to lead it in. You kind of just slide it in. So you take it past this little hook like that, and then you slide it, making sure that the logos are in the same direction. That way you get a snug connection to the device, just like that. Once you've done that, go ahead and plug it in, and it gives you this little LED interface where it shows you that it's charging. Right now you can see that it's charging both of the batteries simultaneously. Now you're probably asking, hey, can I throw on my normal Sony stock battery that it came with? And the answer is yes, ma'am, yes, sir. You're going to take that, obviously, follow the same direction where the arrow is pointing, and it's going to start charging as well. Both of them are going to be charging. All right, now looking at the back of the products, you're going to be seeing that the Sony is a 2280 milliamp battery. So is the Vemico. It's to be determined how long they're going to be actually charged and lasting for. I'm going to do some tests to show you how long they last once I get them charged. And we'll be able to decide at that point how long it is. So I've spent the whole day, well, not the whole day, but all night, trying to figure out how to get this battery test and do it the right way. And there really is no good way to do it except for comparing it on a shoot that I've done. So I haven't had any shoots or any projects besides making these videos to gauge how long the battery lasts, because there's an issue with the device that I just figured out, that you can only record 30 minutes at a time. Unfortunately, they have not updated the firmware to allow, just like the A6600, to do unlimited shooting. So that's a problem, which is kind of weird, because why would you have dual slot memory cards when your video can only go 30 minutes? So I don't know, it's been kind of weird. Nevertheless, I went through a full hour of straight video, and it got the main battery to 46%. So that tells me that you can probably get 2.5 hours of straight shooting if you have the LCD screen off. And that's what I had it off. So if you have that LCD screen on, that means that your battery life for the regular battery is going to be shorter. Well, folks, hopefully this is something that you're interested in. Down below in the description are, links to the battery and all the products that I use here today in the video. Help support the channel. Hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more. Andy with NE Vlogs signing out.